Hello, it's Jacob, and I'm with my brother
Lucas.
I think the people watching might be kind of annoyed that you're chewing the gum so loud. Can you
Oh,
spit it
really?
out?
They don't care. You guys don't care, right?
So today we only have one chair and the other person has to nail on the ground because all of the chairs caught on fire because yesterday there was an annual Light Your Chair on Fire Day. And Lucas decided to light all of his chairs on fire except this one.
Really, the reality is Jacob was too lazy to go upstairs and get a chair.
No, I just thought it would be funny if I'm nailing the whole video. I'm not lazy. I have energy for things. Me and Lucas have done a bunch of only straight people things, like only straight people can do these things. We went to a restaurant. We watched a movie. Lucas played apps that were made for straight people.
Jacob's really into like separating straights and gays and being like, if you're straight, you can only do this, and if you're gay, you can only do this.
Today, we're gonna be reacting to straight people videos. Straight
Isn't
guy
that
videos.
all of YouTube?
No, there's only certain videos meant for straight guys. When I googled what do straight people watch on YouTube,
They watch everything.
no, for some reason, every article was why straight guys watch gay porn. We aren't gonna be watching gay porn today, obviously, but I didn't know it was a thing. But I did read the article, and I guess it was like, I don't know, to look at something different or something.
Isn't that just mean they're gay? I don't find myself watching straight porn.
One time I watched porn, and it was just so crazy. With the YouTube that we watch, it's like the gay side of YouTube, you know, like Jenna Marbles. I'm joking.
Straight people aren't allowed to watch Jenna Marbles. What are the straights watching?
Should I say it again, that gay people can watch whatever and straight people can watch whatever, or do they understand?
I think they get it. It's all just
It's not a joke, but I am gonna say it's a joke for the video. If you had to guess, what would the straight side of YouTube be?
Hunting, NASCAR. Sort of what our dad watches. Our dad has a YouTube, and his recommended is all like, how to fix a screen door. Are you mowing your lawn wrong?
Okay, my knees kind of hurt now.
Oh, let's switch.
Okay, first round.
This actually sucks.
There's this like kind of trend on YouTube that I found out about that's trying to attract girls without saying anything.
Well, I'm excited to figure this out. Try it out at the grocery store. The description says, every girl from birth is designed with the same basic blueprint. Like they're like hacking.
Like hacking
the
your
system.
brain. First, let's talk about this thumbnail. Is it supposed to be like you're hitting it from behind? I wasn't know.
I think she might be bent over. She's very like, is she sweaty? She's oily. You know, I have high hopes for this video. I feel like it's just gonna be an innocent video about how to attract a girl. Nothing scary or weird.
I mean, it
that cartoon is hot.
You will have the seeds for a set of beliefs that can make you more successful in anything that you choose to do in life.
Oh, so this isn't only for...
It's so funny because I'm actually falling for it.
Oh, yeah, because I already am in the mindset, like, I'm not gonna use this for goals, but I'm gonna use it for
I
everything
know, I'm like,
else in my life.
I like actually feel like I'm gonna learn something like really valuable. Like, this is so uncomfortable.
Do you want to switch?
Yeah, I worked out my legs, so I'm
it's
kinda
my
tired.
video, so I'll put more sacrifice in.
These systems simply didn't exist, and during this time,
Okay, can I just say, I know our dad always says this, but I wanna spend a day in these times. And I know this sounds annoying because like good things are happening today, like gay marriage is legal, but I just wanna see what it was like back in those days. Like, what was it like to fight a pig? I wanna know.
No, to get your family food, otherwise you would starve.
I know, I just wanna experience it for a day.
If a male was excessively overweight, he would most likely be tackled and eaten by a lion or some other larger predator. In today's world,
Lions are just
we have
roaming.
systems no
Do you believe that
extermination
dinosaurs
because
existed?
it is programmed
Oh,
into our
100%
brains
that's
from
all a
birth.
story,
I
right?
know, it's
Consider
fake.
both attraction takes place on a subconscious level.
There is a thing with like animals, they have things that they're attracted to. So maybe
I know,
secretly this
that-
person's uncovering the humans.
Well, I've already heard that like our brains they're still wired for like the ancient times. Cause like we've only been in this modern civilization for like 100 years.
Oh, I'm just laughing because I was going to science class.
So our brain is still like with those times.
Oh, so like some of the things that we're attracted to.
Yeah, that's people are like, I have anxiety but nothing's happening, but it's because like your body is like used to like having to like fight off animals and stuff.
Did you know that the reason why people are attracted to big asses is because back in the day, the big asses, the people with big asses would go on their hands and knees and people would, like, not ride them, but they would travel.
You're lying
They
about
would
this.
travel. They would travel.
What?
People would travel on their backs. I'm not saying anything sexual. I'm just saying they used to be horses.
You're such a liar. Did you make that all up?
No, but it's kind of believable because when you think of a camel, they have a big hump. And when you
I was
think
saying,
of a
why would
person,
people ride other humans?
when you think of a person with a big ass, they have a hump too. So
Oh,
why
that's true. It's actually because if a girl has bigger hips, it means that she's more
childbearing?
Yeah, so guys are attracted to that. I like how I'm saying all these facts. Like these are all just. This all might be fake, but I'm pretending like I'm studying.
I
this.
believe it. It sounds real.
Evolutionary secret that must be understood. And it's that, from an evolutionary standpoint, men are attracted
Oh, girls are attracted to behavior, but men are attracted to appearance. I mean, I don't know if this is true, but like, this is how gullible I am. Like, to me now, this is fact.
Guys get pretty girls, but then pretty girls are for some reason dating ugly
You
guys.
always
I'm
see
sorry
that.
to say it, but that happens.
Go to your local Red Lobster. You'll see a bunch of not fat.
No, but ugly
You'll
guys.
see it. Cut that out. You'll see a bunch of ugly guys with hot as fuck girls, but you'll never see hot as fuck guy with an ugly girl unless they're a gay best friend and a girl. So far, I believe it 100%.
But don't girls always say, I'm attracted to dick for some reason?
Oh yeah, like
I've always
like not
wondered.
the body part.
Oh no, yeah.
Like the personality.
I mean, like, so like if we were hanging out and I'd say, you little bitch,
Yeah,
you
girl.
look like a hoe.
Don't they like guys that like kind of make it hard or something? No, guys like it when girls play hard to get. Honestly,
yeah.
I might start a channel like uncovering straight secrets.
Or we should become ghostwriters and make a fake name and write a book about this.
Or just be us and say, we're gay guys, like, we aren't really involved in the straight stuff, but, like, we observe it all and we know everything.
The main trait that will trigger the evolutionary default settings for most girls is confidence. Confidence is the ability to look certain when handling uncertainty. An ideal male, in the eyes of pretty much every girl walking the face of the earth, is a man who is dominant, courageous, and optimistic.
So when you think of, like, this perfect man who's all confident, like, who's the first person that comes to your mind? Like, for me, for some reason, it's Will Smith.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like, I'm so optimistic, I'm confident, but, like, I'm also really tough, and, like, you know
the
what I mean?
people that come to my mind, like, are those people that are in the superhero movies. They always somehow have this trait that just makes it feel like they're confident but not douchey.
Throughout high school, you've probably seen many guys who lack any real skills, but somehow, some way, a wide variety of girls find them attractive.
You don't need a job. You don't need money.
Yeah.
You just need to be confident.
Yeah, and be able to just be so certain with your, like, uncertain life. You're like, yeah, I don't really have anything going for me, but, like, I'm confident and, like, it's gonna go somewhere, you know?
Nothing's happening in your life, and, like, it seems like you don't even have a job, you make no money, you still live at your parents' house and you're 26. Like, what are you doing?
I'm great.
That's how you do it. That's how you have to do.
By the way, I don't live with my parents.
So to be successful with anything, you only have to appear to be confident. All too often, especially guys in a relationship, get too comfortable and start expressing uncertainty. Girls find it very unattractive when males express uncertainty about anything.
Even if you've been married to someone for 5 years, as a guy, you still can't show any vulnerability? Or, like, when are you allowed to show it?
Just
like,
never, because it's unattractive.
If you're a guy who's straight dating a girl, just know you can never show any vulnerability. You're watching Finding Nemo and about to cry? Don't! Or she'll divorce you, Charlie, even though you have 3 kids and been married for 20 years.
So if this applies to gay people too, or doesn't it mean that gay guys are only attracted to behavior, and then gay girls would only be attracted to appearance?
I honestly don't know. That's just trying to think about how it would apply to gay relationships, but I don't know.
From an evolutionary point of view, guys are seen as dominant and girls are viewed as submissive.
Is this like gonna start saying like you have to cook if you're a girl and stuff?
Yeah, I think it's gonna say the man makes the money and the girl stays at home.
But you really only need to be dominant around the girl that you're dating or in a relationship with.
Oh, so basically, you can show your emotions, but you can't show them to the person you're with. So like,
Yeah.
if I was a straight guy and I'm married to someone for 50 years, if I feel like I'm sad for a week or something, I can't go to that person. I need to go to my friend Malk that I work with and say, I feel sad and I can't tell my wife because she's making me a P word.
Keyword.
Girls are submissive and guys are dominant.
I love how like every animation they show of a girl is just like the skinniest
I
bitch.
know.
Like
And
the biggest
big
whips.
hips. And then the guys that they show are like just the typical dad.
They kept showing muscular guys.
But like the typical dad, but like hot dad. Not ugly dad. Wait, she's even applying makeup, kinda. I don't know what she's doing, but I think she's applying makeup.
Is that a beauty blender?
Yeah, she's like blotting in the makeup because it's like kind of putting into our subconscious that girls have to wear makeup every day.
Guys are subconsciously more attracted to submissive
I feel
girls.
like I can't even do that pose. Let's see. Well, at the grocery store, and like the camera is the goal. Hello. I know what I'm doing with my life, but you don't know what you're doing with your life, so I make you the perfect man. By the way, yesterday I learned how to pop lock and drop it. I'll save those skills for a later video.
Picture a girl wearing a small...
What is that? What are you trying to put into my mind? Is that just a male? She's looking at herself?
She's always applying contour.
Everything that we wear as humans, from clothes to jewelry, and even the cars that we drive, are designed to be either masculine or feminine. A group of guys will feel an impulse to laugh when they see a huge, dominant, masculine-looking guy driving a Prius or a VW Bug.
Jacob, you have a Fiat.
I know that people look at me and I was like,
My first car was a Mini Cooper and I was naturally attracted to that.
I wanted a Fiat because it just was so cute and small.
I guess
But Mini
it's
Cooper does
because
that for too.
subconsciously you want to send a signal to the world that you're submissive.
That's bad. I'm gonna say it. I'm joking. I believed it in the beginning, but do you? But actually believe that when it's natural for people to think that if a masculine guy drives a Prius, you think that they are like just weak or something. Do you think that's actually natural?
I mean, I honestly don't know, but I do think maybe some girls would like subconsciously be unattracted. This is all a thing where like maybe your primal ancient mind thinks these things, but can't you consciously be like, oh, this is all bullshit?
Yeah, the reason why I'm kind of doubting this is because from what I know on social media, a bunch of girls are attracted to Timothy Chalamet.
Oh my
And
God!
I don't know what he drives, but all I'm saying is that I feel like from my point of view, he doesn't look dominant, but so many people are attracted to him. So I feel like nowadays we're steering away from this.
And also
It's
everyone's
just-
like, oh, toxic masculinity is bad. So like, I think girls kind of want guys to show emotions. Honestly, I might become a psychologist after this.
Why do you think girls
I'm done with these photos. Get away from me.
This isn't what girls look like.
which makes them appear small and submissive in the picture. And as a result, they push that evolutionary attraction button within men that makes us impulsively attracted to girls who appear to be weak and submissive.
This is not good messages for girls. Girls don't take photos from angles to make themselves look smaller. Actually, I do remember everyone saying take a high photo because it makes you look skinnier.
Yeah, I have heard that too.
Every man, from birth, is designed to be confident, curious, and dominant. Every part that we need to turn into the incredible machine that is the Ferrari is right there. But for many of us, during the vital years following our birth, we are stripped of the huge V12 engine we had, and it's replaced with a tiny 4-cylinder. All this really means is that you will always have the Ferrari inside of you. The key, however, is getting rid of the Prius to rediscover it.
When you're born, you're a Ferrari, but then you dwindle down to something smaller, but you need to bring back the Ferrari.
Everyone still has the
touch.
Ferrari in their mind.
I kind of believe it, but at the same time, even if it is proven, I don't all the way believe
Like,
it.
I do think we all have primal attractions. Maybe some girls are attracted to a big macho guy. Like, you always hear girls saying, like, oh, I would never be able to date a guy who did this, and they, like, say, like, a feminine trait or something.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, I don't think it's true for everyone, and... Because, you know, there's relationships where there is a scrawny guy dating a really masculine girl. You're different, you're unique, and you might have a Prius inside you, not a Ferrari, but you can still get that girl, honey.
I know, and whoever you like, you can trick them into liking you.
All the straight girls watching this, comment below, like, is this shit true, or is it complete bullshit?
Yeah, I wanna
I'm
know.
leaning towards bullshit, but I just want to know your opinions. Like, are you really only attracted to guys who are confident, or, like, would you date a guy who was crying and unsure with everything?
Another really straight guy thing is hunting. I've never met a gay person that hunts. Just joking, there is gay people that hunt.
I used
And,
to go
like,
hunting with Dad.
Yeah, I
never
haven't
shot
hunted-
anything though.
I don't think I've ever been hunting with Dad, but he always asked me to
It's
go
so
hunting.
boring. You sit in a tree, you can't talk.
I just never wanted to go hunting because, like, I just don't want to kill another thing. Even though
I know.
I'm not vegan and I eat meat, but, like, I just don't want to be a part of it.
Like, are you really gonna kill Bambi, you asshole?
This video looks pretty good. How to be a butter shud hunter. I don't even know what that means. Yeah.
Sorry, I just yawned, and I think it's because we're talking about hunting.
Cabin fever, and I'm sure most of you do too. But it's also the time of year that we get out.
Can I just say that I love the background music? It just brings me back to, like, cornbread, mac and cheese on the stove.
Also, like, all these hunter guys, like, do they buy hats like that, or do they Did they naturally get weathered over time, or did they buy a new hat and get a knife and kind of cut the front?
I think they buy them like that, because I think I've seen hats.
Oh, I was like, did they cut them at the front a little bit to make it a little more rough?
You know, on public ground where there's a lot of guys out there looking for sheds, you're probably going to want to start your search a little bit early. You know,
Wait,
you might be lucky to find
wait,
one.
These are just laying on the ground?
Oh, so
they shed the horns? That's creepy.
Wait, that's what he's saying? This is
okay, kill all the deer in the world. They shouldn't be alive.
For some reason, that reminds me of like a satanic thing.
Kill them all.
I'm
I'm becoming a hunter.
It's the devil. I'm so glad humans don't have things that we grow.
Oh,
what if
some humans are born with tails.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
So.
So don't be fooled, everyone. If you walk into a guy's or girl's house and there's antlers on the thing, it doesn't mean that they're masculine.
I actually want to double check this so we don't have complete idiots. Oh, they shed their antlers once here. We're right.
So basically, we figured out today as a general group that if you're a girl, you have to be submissive and weak, and if you're a man, you got to be dominant and strong.
Welcome to the straight side of YouTube.
Da da da! This was all a fever dream. Wake up.
All right,
Okay.
we're back on the gay side of YouTube. What's up? Yes, queen.
Shake my tits for the camera.
I was trying to turn. My legs actually are sore.
But yeah, you're on the gay side of YouTube, and goodbye, Z's. Have fun if you go back to the straight side.